Hi, in this video we are going to see about a branch and bound method that is using 01 knapsack problem. So what is meant by 01 knapsack problem? So in this we are given a list of items. So in that items we need to choose a item according to the weight has been assigned to the user. So our total here, for example, the total weight is 10. So the bag weight is 10. So it should not if you take the item, the item's weight should not greater than or equal to 10. So it should be less than or equal to 10. It should not greater than 10. So that is it. So the items weight should not be greater than the total capacity of the bag. So using this for solving this 01 knapsack problem, there are several methods like greedy approach, that is for fractional knapsack, dynamic method for 01 knapsacks. We are going to use the batch and bound method, where we are going to construct a binary tree, and we are going to check whether the item is going to add or not. Only two ways we are going to check. So for example, have been taken that so for example have been taken the this is the items. So these are the items have been taken. So the price is for first item is 40, 42, 25, and 12, and respective weights are 4, 7, 5, 3, and I have calculated the value by weight. So according to that, I have been arranged and I have set values. So I have taken this example. So now let's we are going to construct a tree. So initially we are going to take a that is tree. In that first tree, the first node, so the first node should be 0, that is weight is I am taking weight is 0 and value is 0, and our upper bound we need to calculate. So how the upper bound are calculated? So through this formula. So what is that? Upper bound equal to, that is value, so value of the node, that is value of the current node, plus total capacity, so that is total weight minus weight of the current node into, that is value and weight, that is value by weight, value per weight of next, that is this is current node, that is next node, value per weight value we need to take. So here initially we are taking as weight and this weight and values are 0. So upper bound equal to, so 0 plus, so 0 plus, and our total weight is 10. So 10 minus our weight, so 10 minus 0 is 10. So 10 into that is value and weight of that is value by weight of next node. So our next node is 10, that is this is 0th node, that is our next node is we are taking this item, so 10. So 10 into 10, so 0 plus 10 into 10 is 100, so 10 into 10 is 100, so upper bound is 100. So now this is the first node we have, first bound we have been taken, and our next is we need to check, we need to add this item or not. So if we add, that is with 1, if you add means we our that is item 1 weight is 4 and value is 40. So value is 4 and that is weight is 4 and value is 40. So next we need to find the upper bound. So upper bound is same, we using this formula, that is for 40 plus, so 40 plus, and next total weight is 10. So here total weight is 10. So 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6 into that is we have taken the val, that is weight, that is item as 1. So next items value by weight we need to value we need to take. So next item is 6. That is second item value by weight is 6. So 40 plus 6 into 6 is 36. So 40 plus 36 is 76. That is 76. So we have been taken for, if you choose weight, that is item 1. If you don't choose item 1, so that is without item 1, the value will be the same before node's value. Weight is 0 and value is 0. So upper bound will be calculating, that is 0 and 0 plus, that is value 0 plus uh, weight, that is total capacity is 10. So 10 minus weight is 0. So 10 minus 0 is 10. So 0 plus 10 into our weight and the next node weight and value. So next node, that is without 1. So we are not taking this 1. So next node is 6. So 10 into 6. So that is we are having this node without considering this node. If you consider this node, next node will be 10. So we are taking without considering this node. We are taking, so next node will be the second item. So 6. So 10 into 6 is 60. So that's it. So if you're taking, that is in with 1, if you're taking without, that is if you're taking item 2, so item 2, our weight should add, because we are taking the weight, that is first item and second item. So we need to calculate 7 plus 4 is 11. So 11. So if you put 11, but our total weight is 10 only, but we are getting 11, so it is not possible. So we cannot take 2. So without 2 we are going to take. So without 2 means this previous value will be updated here, and our upper bound is 40, that is value 40 plus 6 minus 10 minus 4 is 6. So 6 into 6 into that is without 2. So our next values so that is next value is 5 without 2. So without 2 means the next value is 3 only. So 6 into 5 is 30. So 40 plus 30 is, that is 5. 6 into 5 is 30. So 40 plus 30 is 70. So next, without 2 we are going to take. So without 2 we are calculating with 3, that is with 3 is 9. So how it is 9, it came, that is 1, that is 1 and 3 we are taking, because without 2 only we are calculating. So 1 and 3 means 1 is 4, and weight of 3 is 5. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So weight is 9, and value is 65. So here values are 40 and 25, 65. So 65. So upper bound is 65 plus 10 minus 9 is 1. So 1 into next, that is with 3. So next value by weight. So next value by weight is 4. So 65 into plus 1 into 4 is 65, plus 4 is 69. So without, if you take without 3, then the value will be same. The values will be take 4 and 40. So here 40 plus that is weight is 4. So 6, the 10 minus 4 is 6 into, that is without 3. So without 3, if you take without 3 means, then it will, you need to take 4 only. So 4. So 40 plus 6 into 4. So 40 plus 6, 6 into 4 is 24. 40 plus 24 is 64. So that is taken. So with that is with the 3 you taking with 4, then means what is that, 12. So you will get 12. That means it is greater than, because if you take, that is 1 and 1 without 2, that is 1 3 and 4. So 1 3 and 4 means 1 4 5 3. That means 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So 12. So you are getting 12. So it is greater than capacity. So capacity is 10. So on the weight will be, value will be 77. That is 40 plus 25 plus 12, 77. So it is greater than, the weight is beyond the that limit. So you cannot take 4. Without 4 you taking, the weight and value will be 65. So upper bound is 65 plus the weight, that is 6, that is 10 minus 1 is 10 minus 9 is 1. So 1 into next value, that is you are without taking 4, the next value, value, that is next items value by weight we need to calculate. But this is the last node, so this is the last item, so we cannot take next item is not there. So in this case you can put 0. So 65, the answer is the upper bound is 65. Now you have checked that we are taking, that is first node, the second node we have been left, that is without 2, and the third node and fourth node we are not taking, that is fourth node we are not taking, that is 1, that is 101. So 101 is the 01, that is code. And our last we are getting, so you check here which is the greater. So here 64 and here 65, 64. and with this terminated values here, terminating value is 60, here not defined, and here 64, and here 65. So in this, which is greater 65, so the maximum profit is 65. So this is the maximum profit by getting using branch and bound method. Now let us implement in the code. So here initially I am taking that for a product, that is item for storing, I am taking product in class, another class, and mentioning in double and getting constructor and storing in the class. So that is in the main I'm taking scanner class for getting the items value, that is values and weight, and getting and storing in the class. And after that, according to the weight, so according to the weight we need to sort them, so it should be in the order of decreasing order. So according to that we have been sort, and I'm taking the passing the item and capacity, so I'm passing the class object and the capacity, total capacity. So in the it goes for the knapsack function. So I'm taking int n equal to item dot, that is items length, and passing the bound, that is calling the bound method. So bound is the, I will show you the number of nodes. So the initial node will be taken as bound value is -1, and n is item dot length. So our new profit and new weight is will be 0. So it will be, all thing will be 0, and part time equal to 0. So k plus 1 is, k is equal to 0. So k plus 1 is 1. So part time 1 is less than n, and not found. So found is false, not found is true. So it go inside, that is new weight 0 plus, and item that is items weight is whether it is less than capacity. Yes, if it is less than, then it will goes and it will assign new weight equal to items uh, part time dot weight, and that current weight will be added, and new profit equal to item part time dot weight, that profit will be added, and y part time equal to 1, it will assign as 1. If it is not there, it will go for this here, the bound value equal to new profit plus capacity minus new weight, that is the formula we are going to calculate, that is bound value. So new profit plus capacity minus new weight into items part time dot price by items part time dot weight, that is the bound value calculating, and we are taking a found equal to true. So next, part time plus plus, and we are taking if it is found. So if it is found, at the while loop will get continuously run, and it will get, if it is found, that is found equal to true means, so return part time minus minus and return bool value, that is bound value, boundary value, it will be returned, otherwise it will return new profit. So according to that, it is checking, it is less than solution profit. So solution profit initially it will be 0, and it will check if it is less or greater than. So if it is less means it will assign while k equal to not equal to 0, and y of k equal to not equal to 1. It will check y of k is whether it is not equal to 1, it is should be 0. Then it will check, it will decrement the k my value, and if k equal to 1 0 means it will return the value, and it make the y of, that is y of k equal to 0, and current weight equal to, it will reduce the items weight, and current profit equal to items price. In that current weight and profit, it will decrement that items. So at next, current weight equal to new weight, and current profit equal to new profit. So if k equal to n, so if it is a lost node, it will take solution profit. So this is the solution, we are going to get the maximum profit, that is current profit will be stored in the solution profit. This is a system array copy, that is it will copy the array from y0 to x0 and y length, that is from a y array into x, it will copy the array values, and it will decrement k equal to n minus 1. So otherwise, if it is not else means k of k, y of k equal to 0, and that will, it will run up to n, that is given as y of true. So next we are going to print the naps, that is calling the knapsack, and we are printing the solution profit. Now let us run this code, which have been executed, I have been explained in that PDF. The same problem we are going to run. So this problem we can run here. So the values are 40. So 40, sorry. And so enter the number of items is 4 and total capacity is 10 and values price is 40 and 4, 42 and 7, 25 and 5, 12 and 3. So our answer is 65. So our answer we have been got is the last, no, the which is the greater in the determined way. So 65. So 65 is the answer. So this is the implementation of 01 abstract problem using branch and bound method.